Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos. After netting two of our three NBA picks on Sunday, we bounced back after a pretty rough start to the weekend. However, I am back here on a very large slated Monday night of NBA picks to give you my two NBA best bets. And we'll start it off in Indiana tonight, where the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Indiana Pacers hook up in a divisional contest where the Cavs come in as a 4.5-point road favorite in this one, total of about 210 points. Now, Cleveland, of course, has been playing very well recently after dismantling the Spurs, but now with the Pacers back at home off their long West Coast road trip, they're looking pretty good as well. And tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team they tend to play tough and have covered, I think, the last 3 or 4 meetings in a row against, I think Indiana could be a very good play here tonight, taking points as a home underdog. Cleveland has not been that reliable on the road against the Eastern Conference this season. They tend to be overvalued at times, 5-8-1 against the spread compared to a Pacers team that is 10-3 against the spread when playing at home against their own conference, and they're also 7-2 against the spread this season when playing teams from their division. I think the Pacers, even though Jan Mahimi looks banged up, might not play tonight. As long as young Miles Turner can come to play tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and probably one of the biggest games of his career so far, I think the Pacers are a pretty good play here at plus 4.5. I expect a low-scoring game. Both of these teams play very good defense in their respective home roads positions tonight, so I think the Pacers here at plus 4.5 are the good one. The Dallas Mavericks and the Atlanta Hawks are both coming off back-to-backs last night and now face off against one another here in Phillips Arena tonight down in the dirty South, and the Hawks come in as a 6.5-point favorite, total of 198.5. Of course, the Mavs played last night but rested Dirk Nowitzki. He should be back and ready to go here tonight against this Atlanta Hawks team, assuming that his injury is nothing more than just them wanting to get him a night off on the first half of back-to-back against a bad team. And with the Mavericks at 7-5 against the spread this season, coming off the back-to-back, a lot of those games of which Dirk Nowitzki did not play, I think with Nowitzki potentially being back tonight could help them cover the spread tonight against a Hawks team that has been perpetually overvalued and playing very bad basketball recently. Only 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games. They've dropped 4 of their last 5 straight up. I think the Hawks are trending downward. I think a trade is in their future. They need to sell off some assets that will be leaving this summer, including Jeff Teague and maybe even Al Horford. I think the Mavericks, on the other hand, are just kind of trying to hit back their stride again. I think tonight they can do just that, keep this game close, or even win it out right here. So I'm going to take the points at plus 6.5. Those are your NBA picks of the day. Make sure you tune in for some more NBA action with me and Mike Brenner tonight later in our NBA call a couple hours before the game start. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.